All right, so the first thing we're gonna go over today is the PVC pipe, which is really great for our shoulder mobility. Shoulders are one of those parts of our body that can get injured pretty easily, so we always wanna make sure that we're warming those guys up properly. We wanna rotate to the side, come back around. We can even come backwards to forward to hit all three parts of our deltoid. And we also want to make sure that we are changing the direction of the way that we're turning these guys. So another point of injury is going to be our knees. Super common injuries in these areas, so we want to make sure that we're stretching our quads and our hamstrings. So how we stretch our quad is we want to pull, and we never want to grab at our toe or bow lower. We want to grab at our ankle. Make sure that we keep our spine in neutral by puffing out our chest and really holding this position. We can even go a little bit deeper and really pull through. Next thing is going to be for our hamstrings. So we want to make sure that we stick one leg out and we lean down as far as we can from a side angle. This is going to stretch our hamstring and our calf to help protect those knees as well. So a lot of us are really tight in our chest area and our front deltoid, so we have a lot of rounding. So how we kind of stretch this area out and kind of hit our biceps too is we're going to come to the wall. We're really going to stretch out this chest area into our shoulder and all the way through our biceps. So it's a nice anterior chain connection to really stretch out this area. And if you can't come all the way to the wall and we're kind of slightly, we can always come out just a bit to get a little bit more depth. All right, so this is our captain's chair. We can use these for tricep dips. We can use these for mainly our core too. So there's a few different things that we can play around with this guy. So first one, we're gonna do our knee tucks. So I wanna make sure that I'm driving my knees all the way to my chest and I'm slowly coming right back down. Driving my knees to my chest. What that does is it enhances the range of motion with your core, and we're able to get our core to contract a lot more with this range of motion than if we were to just pull our heels to our glutes. So we can isolate our lower core by doing leg lifts on the captain's chair. So get up here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our legs straight. I'm gonna drive them up and slowly lower those guys back down. This is gonna really isolate my lower core, and also it's gonna work our quads just a little bit. So the next one we got is to hit our obliques, the side of our core. So we're gonna be doing alternating side knee drives. So I'm gonna drive my knee, touch it, drive my other knee, touch this guy. We also want to make sure that we're rotating our hips to really get a good crunch on the side.